Welcome to the Lead It Culture podcast, where every episode is about learning how to grow and thrive in today's culture, rather than letting the culture define who we are. Here are your hosts, Kenny Mason and Edgar Ruiz.
Hey guys, how is it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you are watching this, it doesn't matter. You're listening and you're watching. So we appreciate you for coming on that Lead It Culture. Yeah. My name is Kenny and this is the awesome Edgar.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? How's it going today?
It's going well. It's going well, man. I'm excited for this episode.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited too because this is part 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Of I don't want to go to bed.
Yes.
I don't want to go to bed. And I hope you guys have been just really enjoying the episodes and listening in. And do us a favor. Just please take the time to like, subscribe, all that good stuff for our page, for the page, and also share this information if it's really useful to you. Tell other young adults, other teenagers, other parents who have teenagers or middle schoolers or whoever. So just be able to share this stuff with us because this is super good and we're excited for the content that's being put out. So
for sure.
So we left off the first episode talking about Edgar had mentioned, phones. Yeah. And that's a huge reason why we don't, want to go to sleep and everything like that. So today we are coming to you guys with solutions. So the first episode, I feel like we talked about the why. The why. Yeah. So today we have 5 hacks that are going to be super beneficial to you all to get better sleep. Okay. Yeah. So Edgar, lay it on them. Yeah. What is numero uno?
Yeah. So the first one is that one that we talked about in the last episode is staying off our phones.
Let's go.
Because I think, the blue light, all of the content and everything. And actually some apps, like I know TikTok definitely does this, which is a great business model on their end because it helps them out. But the reason why TikToks are so quick and so fast is to keep you scrolling.
Oh, yeah.
And then it also, of course, how the algorithm works, whatever you like, you're going to keep getting more and more and more of that. Yeah. So it's to keep you hooked. It's to keep you on the app, watching everything. You got an alarm going on. But it's to keep you hooked, to keep you on the app so that you don't go away from your phone, so you don't get away. That's why I hate going on TikTok or like YouTube Shorts or something like that especially before bed. I don't like being on my phone before bed, even though I'm still struggling with that. I'm still overcoming that.
Right.
But watching a YouTube video even is not as bad as being on like YouTube Shorts or TikTok or Reels on Instagram because it disengages you even more than having to scroll. Yeah. Because if you're on your phone on TikTok, once that video ends, you have to, now you got to use some more energy. It keeps you awake.
Yeah.
Whereas a video can just kind of put you to sleep, even though it's still not good.
Right.
So I would say just to keep it safe, to play it safe, stay off your phones about a half hour before you go to bed. Read a book. If you're someone who likes to-do lists, like maybe write down a to-do list for the morning or for the next day, like what you want to get done when you wake up.
Oh my God, I love to-do lists. Start
getting ahead for the next day.
Yeah.
Just stay off your phone. It's not good.
And then you also talked on the last episode, Edgar, about blue light and how blue light is just not good for you. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you grab your phone, boom, blue light is in right. you. You're up all night, and you don't have blue light glasses or a blue light filter on your phone. Like, please find some glasses. Please find out how to work that filter out to be able to help your eyes. I forget the rule. With the 20-20-20, I think for 20 seconds, look at something 20 feet away for.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I took my son to the eye doctor, and they said some type of good rule, like pause for 20 seconds and look at something, 20 feet away. For
20 seconds. Oh, no.
I think. I forgot the other 20, but the 220s help.
Yeah.
So just pause and then look at something far away so that your eyes can, just basically help you readjust and help focus and just kind of be clear. So I think that's good. Obviously, phones are, definitely not good. TV. I know some people that don't even have a TV in the room because they don't want to set themselves up
on that temptation.
Yeah. I mean, because if you're, Netflix is the same. Hulu, all of them. They don't even ask you, do you want to go to the next episode?
It just goes right into
starting.
it.
Yeah. It's like you got 9 seconds to tell us no. Oh, we're going into it.
And again, they don't do that for you. They do that for them.
Right.
That's a great business model for them.
Great, yeah, because you're checking it out.
Yeah.
So you gotta have some mental strength to be able to say no. So just say no.
Just say no.
Say no.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Number 2.
Number 2, cold temperature.
Woo.
Yeah. Go in the bed.
Bet you didn't know that.
In the cold.
Yeah.
Go in the bed in the cold. Kenny, do you like going to bed in the cold?
I don't. Okay, so look. Okay, growing up. Okay, I used to go to sleep. What do you go to sleep in? What's your temperature at home? You and Gina?
I believe we have it at 68 in our room.
60?
68.
68?
Yeah.
Okay.
68
I thought you were about to say 60, dude. I was
No,
thinking, you ain't from the north?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
We used to go to bed at 75.
What? What?
Yes, we used to go to bed at 75.
I'd be sweating.
I know. Well, yeah. So I feel like I don't. I know. So I get to Michigan, right?
Gosh.
I get to Michigan, right? And when you pay bills, this changes.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
So we get to Michigan, and I'm telling people like how like we'll be sleeping, and everybody's just like joking on me, talking about me, and I'm like, what are y'all sleeping? They're like 65, 67, 68.
Yeah.
Somebody's like 59. I'm like, yo.
59.
They don't even. It doesn't even go down to. Does it even go down to 59? Like what in the world? So. They said that I was like, well, what do y'all do at night? They said, we just lay her up.
To me, that's not comfortable.
I know, and I'm in Michigan, and they're saying this. Michigan, they just built different, dude. I mean, they just built different. You just thug it out. You just tough it out. Your blood gets thicker. Yeah. So like I was embarrassed, so I went home and I set my temperature down to lower to 70.
Okay.
I did 70. I did 71. I did 71.
71.
And then Naima and the kids like, we're cold. And I'm just like, put a crew neck on, like put a hoodie on or something like that around the house. At bed, obviously you can put covers on. Yeah. But then I saw how much money we were saving on our bill. I said, oh, this is it. This is good. Okay, where was I doing my whole life? You know what I'm saying? Like, so statistically,
there you go.
It is good to sleep in colder temperature. Yeah. They do say that that's better for your body. It's better for your breathing.
It's more relaxing.
Yeah, it's more relaxing. So try that out. Set the tone for your room. Get some. I know a lot of everybody does the lights in their room now. You know, like the lights in the ceilings. And doing that. You could change the colors, make it look cool. I think that's good because it kind of puts you into a mood where you're relaxing, creates a vibe in your room, but it's really creating a really a relaxation atmosphere for you to be able to kind of doze off and go to sleep. So I think so try to as much as you can set the temperature. Ask your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever what's the temperature on, and just and whatever they got to know, you just got to deal with it. But say, hey, to get better sleep, I heard these awesome people say on the podcast that you got to do this. So that is number 2. Set it to colder temperature.
Set it up.
Yeah. So Edgar, what is number 3?
Number 3, take a power nap. If you're tired, don't go to sleep for 2-3 hours because you won't be able to get to sleep later. And you'll say, I can, but you'll be in bed at 10 o'clock, falling asleep at 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Take a power nap, 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. Set an alarm, put that alarm far from where you're at so that you have to get up and go grab it. And I promise you will wake up feeling more energized. Yeah. You're not going to feel 100% awake, but you'll have enough energy to get you through the next 3-4 hours that you need for the rest of the day to then actually go to bed. Yeah. And I mean, just like Edgar was saying, that's so important. And and everybody takes different naps. Some people take 2, 3, 4, 4 hour naps, 3 hour naps. Not even that. Some people take hour to an hour, 30-minute naps, and which is good that you nap that long. But I think the shorter the better. Yeah. Statistically, 15 to 30 minutes is just really good. It's all you need. And I remember I used to close the door of my office. And just, lock it, maybe put something on the window of it. Yeah. And so nobody, I would do that. Funny story, I excuse me, fell asleep in my office.
and I set my alarm to go off. And my alarm was going off. No, next thing you know, I see my boss in my office, like waking me up. And he's like, hey man, hey, wake up. And I heard my alarm going off. I hear him telling me to wake up, and it was so embarrassing because I was like, "Oh my God, like this is just not good." He think I'm slacking off on the job, but really, in my mind, I'm thinking I want to be the best that I can be at work, so I need to take a nap. But to him, he was probably like, I'm about to fire you because you're falling asleep at work, you know? So, like, and I had to break that story down to him. Yeah. So I was trying to get good sleep so I could have more energy at work. But so I think that was the thing. So anyway, people, get good naps. Yeah. Naps can definitely help out a lot, so much. So, Edgar, what is number 4?
Number 4, and I struggle with this one, not eating big meals before bed. Yeah. Or not eating a lot of things before bed. When I was in high school, I would eat, like, if we had, like, leftover food from dinner, I would eat, like, a leftover steak.
Yes. Yeah.
In bed.
Yeah.
Right as I'm doing it. Like, I remember putting my phone, watching YouTube, laying down, fork and knife. And,
the whole thing. Oh, my God.
And loving it. Yeah. I love food. But it's something that it's not good for you. Your body can't process it. I forgot what you had said when we were talking about it, but your body can't fully process it, especially while you're asleep.
Right. That's hard, especially meat, like a steak. I'm more of a bowl of cereal and chips. Okay. You know, which, and depending on what time I got in, like I'm eating dinner late. You know, or whatever, but I mean, even a bowl of cereal, I get convicted. I'm just like, I shouldn't eat this cereal. Yeah. You know, light. Now, the alternative to eating like heavy at night, they say that you can eat like apples and peanut butter or like nuts or fruit. Yeah. You know, just switch it up. We can still eat at night, but just it's about what you're eating at night. Exactly. Are you eating, a dozen donuts from Sugar Shack?
Exactly.
Or I know a lot of people don't know what Sugar Shack is. Or Krispy Kreme. Okay, let's say Krispy Kreme. Okay. Yeah, a dozen, dude. Like, you can't be going in on like that. Like that's tough. So just switch it up. Yeah. Maybe some nuts, maybe some trail mix.
They sell like little bags of trail mix.
Yeah, they do.
Just eat that little bag right before bed.
Yeah. Now I don't like eating little food. I like to eat big food. That's enough for me. But so I just eat a lot of grapes. Apples and peanut butter are usually super good. Because you're getting a lot there.
Yeah.
So.
Side note: frozen grapes.
Such
a good snack.
Really? I'm scared. I'm scared to try that. I heard about it.
So good.
I'm scared because I don't like biting frozen stuff.
Well, you don't have to bite it immediately.
Right. True.
But it's so good.
True. Okay, all right. That was number 4, and the last one for you guys, number 5. Edgar, what is it?
The last one, most important. Stay consistent. Stay consistent, because you'll see after a few weeks, you'll start seeing the benefits of it, and you'll start seeing your body is now accustomed to it. Where it's a lot easier to go to bed early. It's a lot easier to stay away from your phone. It's a lot easier to wake up early or wake up on time. Yeah. When you stay consistent, it becomes easier and becomes more of a discipline, like daily discipline. Yeah. I don't know if anyone listening has probably heard of someone who works out. When you start off working out, it's really hard because your body starts feeling sore. Your body, you don't want to do it. You don't really want to go out. You don't really want to go do it, especially every day. Yeah. Except for rest days. But then once you're doing it for about a month, 2 months, when you go one day without doing it, you're like, I need to go do it. I need to, I feel sluggish. I don't feel right. I need to go work out. It's the same thing with sleep. When one day, after a month or 2 months of staying consistent with your sleep schedule, you go 1 or 2 days without getting proper sleep, you really feel it. And you see how much more beneficial. How much more beneficial?
Was it much beneficial?
How much beneficial?
How much beneficial?
How much more of a benefit?
How much more of a benefit? I like that. Yeah,
it is to go to bed on time and have a proper sleep schedule and stay off your phone, not eat a lot of food before bed, all that good stuff. And how much better it is for your daily lives.
Yeah, and I would even say drink water at night. Too.
Yeah,
drink water at night. Instead of drinking soda, instead of drinking juice, switch it to drinking water, and be consistent with that too. Yeah. Because as your body is breaking down all that food, the water can definitely do an awesome job at that. So,
you can stay hydrated while you're in bed.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's happened to you, but you'll wake up middle of the night just dry.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah. If you stay hydrated, that also definitely
I know
helps.
my wife is like that. Like, I be in bed, get cozy. Oh, can you go get me some more? I'm like,
you couldn't tell me that a minute ago.
Literally like 2 minutes ago. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So drink water out there. Stay consistent. With everything, like Edgar was saying. I mean, it is super duper pivotal. So. Pivotal. We can't print that. We need to go back to school.
It's rough today.
We cannot. All right. Well, like I think, and again, to put a ribbon on this.
Yeah.
You gotta focus on the why. Why do I need to get better sleep? The why in it is because of the sleep deprived stat that you looked up.
Yeah.
If we don't train ourselves now, the older we get, it automatically gets harder. So you gotta train yourself now so that you can have a better future of getting sleep. And I mean, that's just why it's super duper important. Your body really breaks down. Your mind breaks down. You think slower. And that's what scares me about. That's what convicts me about sleep. I want to be sharper. And when you don't get enough sleep, you're not as sharp or mentally sharp as you are supposed to be as you get healthier sleep.
Especially as you're looking to lead in the culture, as you're looking to lead people and be a leader in the community. You need to be sharp. And not only lack of sleep does it affect your sharpness, but it also affects your capability of how much you can process at one time. Whereas like being a leader, a lot of things are going to be thrown at you. You need to be able to process a lot at once and be able to make either quick decisions or decisions on behalf of not just yourself, but people around you. So sleep is very, very important.
Love that. That was so good.
But I think that's it for part 2. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions related to this topic, please let us know in the comment section. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you let us know any questions. Or if you have any other tips that help you go to sleep, that help you get a better night's sleep, let us know, because we would love to learn those too.
Right. Yeah, we need help too.
If you have any questions, any other topics you want us to touch on, talk about, make sure you let us know in the comments section. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out any other video. We were coming out with content consistently, so be on the lookout for that. If you're on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, make sure you like and follow so you don't miss out on any other episodes and more of our content. Love you guys. See y'all on the next one.
Love you guys. See ya.